everyone, welcome to our channel. My name is Alyssa and this is Britton, and we talk about comics. So today we are telling you guys what we got for the week, our new comics for the week, and we're doing a couple of reviews. So to start with, our new comics for the week are...
Alright, start out with our pull list. We got Batman, Europa, number 4. Sam Wilson, Captain America, number 6. Cyborg, number 7. Nova, number 4. Claws, number 3. Captain Marvel, number 2. For our collectible comics, we got 1986, The Legend of Wonder Woman by Trina Robbins and Kurt Busiek. We got a first issue special of Dr. Fate. And then we actually started a new little area. We call it the best of the worst. We got one of the worst comics ever written by Marvel, which was the Avengers 200. It's one of the most controversial comics out there right now, because they declared Miss Marvel getting raped. Doom Patrol number 70, probably one of the worst villains out there. Codpiece literally has a giant as in for a cannon. We got the first appearance of the modern day Aqualad, and then for our next first appearance, we got Clarion. We got the Demon number 7, first appearance of Clarion the Witch Boy. Issues that are not collectible but are pretty old. We got the Variant of Starfire number 8, the the adult coloring book. Batman and Robin Eternal, 16 through 18. 1993's Trinity 1 and 2. Which Sensation Comics Sensation Comics featuring Wonder Woman, number 1 and 2. And then we got Harley Quinn number 4 and number 10. For graphic novels, we have Batwoman Volume 2 and Volume 1, the 2 that we've been missing. And then we also got Sensation Comics Wonder Woman Volume 1. And then also Wonder Woman The New 52 Volume 3 and Volume 6. So those are all the comics that we got for this wonderful week. So now I'm going to review Batman Europa. All 4 comics. It's a really good comic series. Now, Batman and Joker have been infected by a virus. They don't know how, and they don't know who did it. But you're following them all the way through Europe. It goes from France to all the way to Rome, and all the countries in between there. They have to be with each other because they're the only two that infected. So it's kind of cool to see them interact with each other, because they've been ultimate villains for so long, or ultimate rivals, I should say, for so long. But in the end, you get to see who actually infected them, and who I didn't expect it. I thought it was going to be somebody completely different. But I really did like this comic. I love the art in it. It was very dark and gritty. I give this one 2 thumbs up. If you love Batman, try to get it and read it all. They're an amazing series for Batman.
Alright. And then next, we both actually read the Xena versus Callisto. It's a 3-issue story. So I guess I'll go first. So yeah. I really thought it was a good series. Like I said, in my last video I said that I had only played the game of Xena. I'd never read any of the comics or watched the show, but I actually had just watched the show because I just saw that it was on Netflix, so we just started watching it this last week because I'd never seen it before, and I hate the show. It's not very good. The writing is terrible. The acting's not very good, but I think after reading the comics, actually the comics are better than the show, so I will say that. It's got good content. I liked the content in it, and the storyline was fine. It follows Xena and Gabrielle. They're going to a wedding of Pandora and King Gregor. And then they get interrupted by Callisto, who's trying to kill off Xena, whatever. And so, I mean, it's fine. I think it's a good story, and I think if you're a fan of the Xena series, you guys should definitely read this. But, I mean, if you're not familiar with it at all, then don't bother. So, I like it. I think it's fine. The artwork's pretty generic. It's not like anything super spectacular, but it's not the worst that I've seen. So, I think it's pretty good. I liked it. What?
I hated this comic. Everything about it wasn't Xena to me. I watched the show as a kid, and then I'm like, oh, okay, cool, a Xena comic. Sure, I'll read it. I loved Xena growing up. Because of all the stupidity that was on it. And then you're like, oh, okay, cool, comic book. I'll read the comic too. Don't read the comic. Don't do it.
I like it.
I hated it. I hated it so much. The artist, I didn't care for it. He didn't hit the mark with Xena. It looked nothing like the show. Nothing looked like the show at all. And then you're like, oh, cool. Bonus Gem Silk pinup.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah! Cool, guess what? You think this is going to be really cool pinup thing? You get a giant picture of the cover.
Yeah. Cover. Pinup.
I can't really say more terrible things to say about this comic. Because the characters look nothing like how they did in the show. The story didn't follow anything. You're like, there's terror, like just writing was bad. They say things that they would never say in the show ever. And I just...
See, maybe that's why I liked it, because I never saw the show, so...
Yeah.
I didn't really have an opinion either way.
Yeah, and it was just, why write a comic like this?
We actually got a hold early. We actually got a hold of our comics for next week, so I told him. Too bad. Haha.
Bad.
Haha. And so we'll probably post that early, maybe. We'll see. Because he has a comic addiction, and what should have started only as one trip to the comic store this week ended up being 3. So probably film that one soon and post it before next Wednesday's video.
No, I have a comic addiction. It's not nice. You do too?
Alright, so I think that's about it for this week, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have read any of these comics before, obviously let us know in the comments below and tell us what you guys think of these comics. If you've read any of them, like the Xena ones or the Batman Europa. So yeah, please like this video and subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys we'll see you guys probably on Friday or Saturday, depending on when we want to upload the next one.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you guys.
Bye-bye.